Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
What's up, MP? He about to tear the roof off. Coming right up, the Lakers taking on the Timberwolves. For the Lakers, a loss in their opening game. So tonight, they're laser focused on securing their first win. Timberwolves, Lakers. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back.
Don't you know I'm loco?
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And for the Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. The post pair for him will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry for the winning team. That's the changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Vanderbilt. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. And MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Down low, here's Hayes. Out the basket. And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
And that one's good by Clark.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. MP making his way into the NBA now, but his journey has taken him to Europe, where he spent a season playing for Paris FC.
I don't know too much about his time there, but I know that Paris FC is well known for how they develop players. MP seemingly made a huge leap in his skill set and approach, and that's what has led him here to the NBA.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Randall finds MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. But Timberwolves on top, up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Timberwolves?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Smart is out there with Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him, on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Lakers trail by 7. Doncic dishes to Hayes. Pass to Reeves. Looking to end the run. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. MP converting the tough bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Everybody dance. Who left me here?
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here's Doncic. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Reeves against Edwards. Outside for Smart. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's LeBron in for Austin Reeves. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Rogers. Randall with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Minnesota making a switch here. Rogers is checked in.
MP. Los Angeles calls timeout. Kevin Durant, Sophie Ross, the Lakers are
Now Smart. Still yet to score. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Smart. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Smart. Lakers passing it around. Vanderbilt with it. McDaniels picks him up. And the 3 ball is good. Smart Doncic got 6.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
Now into line for Los Angeles. Number 15, Austin Reeves.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
MP, no good. Doncic feeling it out. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. MP getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, they got a lift from their bench. Those guys came in, got the buckets, and took some pressure off their starters.
They have contributors up and down that roster. And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. All right, fellas, we've got a question from Crossover Zeddy. Shaq is the Diesel. Kenny is the Jet. Why doesn't Ernie have a nickname?
Ernie does have a nickname. It's EJ.
Those are just initials, Shaq.
Oh, like MJ?
I still don't think that's a nickname, but I think we can all agree EJ is the MJ of studios.
And you could just call me the Elevator.
Ooh, Elevator Ernie.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, out with the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Minnesota also making some changes. Clark, he's checked in for McDaniels. And MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And the basket is good.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Vanderbilt kicks to James. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Kevin, back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Inside. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
James kicks to Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Doncic outside. And Doncic with the triple.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Gobert. Back to MP. Lays it up off the glass. Rodgers has got 10 points in the quarter.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Here's Doncic. Good defense by MP.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Hachimura out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Doncic. Can't hit that one.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The 3 from MP. Cans it from downtown. Rodgers has got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 26 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Change here. Arabia's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Edwards is checked in. Timberwolves leading by 12. To the inside, Rodgers. And MP throws it down.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
On the wing, Doncic. Outside for Smart. And a miss there on the triple. For Minnesota, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LeBron, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus. He's checked in for Minnesota. Points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Gobert. James whips down the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Doncic outside. He takes it in. Oh, softly lays it in.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
No one saw it coming off a finals appearance. Luka Doncic, Richard, traded to the Lakers.
I mean, we're talking about a 5-time first-team All-NBA player who was traded at just 25 years old. I've never seen it happen before. Expect Luka to have a big chip on his shoulder for the next few seasons.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Gobert. MP. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win. For the Timberwolves.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. It's been all Timberwolves. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And here's MP for three. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 48.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Connect with it. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it does. I think watching someone hit 50, it feels different than watching someone hit 30, right? Of course. So it's the same for me when I'm out there doing it. There's an electricity in the air, and it's a special thing for me and the team.
I think we're all feeling it, MP.
Appreciate that.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
Get you